Hi dreamers, I'm excited. My order came in from the Stark Brothers Nursery. I've got fruit trees and berry bushes and some rhubarb, and I'm going to be opening these boxes up and we'll take a look and see what kind of condition the plants came in, what sizes they are, and how they were packaged. So stick around if you're interested. We'll be opening my new order of fruit trees. Well, I'll open the little box first. This is exciting. Now, before I go any further, I should have done this earlier. I'm going to check and make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, first we have a promise of satisfaction and a little information on returning and online resources and telling me this is a partial shipment because this was the other part. Alright, read this first. Read this first. Alright. Planning instructions. Okay, this is planning instructions and some coupons and other information in here. Now, what have we here? These are my Goji vitamin berries. Let's see if I can get these out. Alright, there's a little tab inside here that comes out of the corner and you can push it back. So that's to hold them steady so they don't bounce around in here. It's a good thing. Now, I think I can just push them up from the bottom. Grab the pot. There we go. Okay, they look nice, don't they? Alright, they're growing. I mean, they're not dormant. Let me get you a little closer so you can see. Right. Here's what they look like. Goji berries. A couple leaves got a little something. Maybe something was eating them. A few of them. But I think if I get this out in the garden growing correctly, it'll be good. The pot feels plenty wet. They got plastic over it to keep the moisture in. Okay, so those are the goji berries. What in the world is this? Oh, these are my rhubarb. Okay. Yeah, they told me I'd be getting 2 rhubarb. So they come looking kind of strange, but looks like they're ready to grow. There's tab on each end there where the stalk is coming from. Yeah, I'll be getting those out in the ground. Okay, these are red rhubarb. I've got green rhubarb out in the garden, and I was disappointed the first year it came up because I like the look of red rhubarb, and the green tasted fine, but I wanted some red. Alrighty, box number 1 done. Now this big one. These are all my trees. I got quite a few trees. And let's see, condition of the box. Well, this staple broke loose. There's like a copper staple, a big copper staple here that broke loose. This is flattened a little right here. But all in all, a little bit of a dent in the box here. Yeah, it looks like it got crushed a little, but I think it was packed well enough where that's not going to bother. Now, let's see if I can get this out quick enough or if I'm going to have to pause the camera. Seems to come apart easy enough. Woohoo! Alrighty then. Alright, first thing is one of these pillow things to protect the plants. Air pillow. Alright, now everything's covered in this nice heavy milled plastic. I see roots. Ooh, I got fruit trees. I'm gonna have some fruit trees. Okay, let's see if I can figure out which one's the easiest to get out first is on top. I almost hate to take them out of here because I'm not going to plant them for a day or two. Alright, now on the bottom there's all this wet paper, and it is damp, plenty wet, and all these roots. Now I had ordered the Supremes, which means they're a little bit bigger and thicker than if you ordered the regulars. And this one is the Stark brand Sweetheart Apricot Dwarf Supreme Homedale. So this is my apricot, however you say it, apricot tree. Alright, it's got some nice roots here, and here's the graft right there, so you want to plant it with the graft above the ground. And how tall is that? I'm 5'3", so I don't know, just under 5 feet maybe. Alright, that's the apricot. Let me stand that one there for now. Next. I think this one will come out best next. And this is the Stark Crimson Gala Apple Dwarf Supreme. So again, it being a Supreme, it's a little bigger than the regular. And it's a dwarf. And here's the graft onto the rootstock. And again, we want to plant that with the graft above the ground. Roots look good, don't they? Look at it. Nice roots. Happy, happy. Okay. I'm looking to see if anything's budding yet. There's some bumps. I wouldn't exactly call them buds. Okay. Now, next on the agenda is, what's this one? This is a Bubblegum Plum Dwarf Supreme called Toka. And they say the plum tastes like bubblegum. I don't know if that's true, but again, lovely root system. Looky there. Happy with that. Got some little branches coming off here, which I'm going to have to read up on and figure out what I want to trim and what I don't want to trim and how to prune it. Although they did say these were all going to be professionally pruned before they sent them. So maybe I'll just let them go. Alright. And now, this is the Stark Sunglow Nectarine Dwarf Supreme called And Up. So this would be my nectarine. Here's the graft for the dwarf. Nice root system. Cut off down here like the others were, but that's a plenty nice hardy taproot. And all these hairy roots. That's really great. Here we actually got some green coming. And a little bit of, yeah, there's some actual green starts on this. I would say this is a nice healthy tree. Good job, Stark Brothers. Woohoo! Alrighty. Next we have a Burbank July Alberta Peach Dwarf Supreme. July, Alberta. So this will be my peach. And this has a still another good root system. Look at that. And here's the graft for the dwarf. Got a little branch that is green. Very nice. I'd say these are excellent trees. Not that I'm an expert, I'm not. But to my untrained eye, they look terrific. Alrighty. This one is a Superior Plum Dwarf. Now I got 2 plums because you need one to pollinate the other. They're not self-pollinating. So again, here's the graft. Nice taproot. Some other big roots coming off it, and a lot of these hairy little roots. Very nice. I got me an orchard. Alright, now, is there something in here, or is this a filler, I think? Oh, it's just my fig. Fig. In fact, there might be 2 in here. This cardboard, let me lift it out so you can see. There's this box in here. Oops, comes out the other end. Look at that. Okay. This is 2 figs, because I think with these 2, one pollinates the other. Pollinate, is that the word? You know what I'm trying to say. You need one to make the other so they fruit. Right? This comes in a little pot. 2 fig. Oh, sorry. I'm wrong. This one's a self-pollinating one. This is just a stick to hold it straight. Okay. I take back what I said about needing the other. This one is self-pollinating. This is a Celeste fig in a 4 by 10 pot. So, there we go. I think that's the whole order. Fruit trees, fig trees, goji berries, rhubarb. Yep, that's everything in here. Okay. They shipped quickly. They were shipped on the 20th, and I received them yesterday on the 24th. Look at my calendar, make sure it's right. Yep, yesterday on the 24th, and they were packaged really well. Everything is totally moist. The size is great. I got a deal on them because I got a special deal, 20% off all the fruit trees, and that encouraged me to bump it up to get the Supremes, because I thought as long as I was saving the money, I might as well do a few dollars more and get the bigger kind that will do better, quicker, fruit faster, whatever. So I'm going to read the materials, and I might be back on this video to tell you what I've learned about the materials, or tell you what's up next, but you'll be watching me plant them. I'll be out there digging holes and getting them in, and I'm excited. So come on back and see the next step of getting my fruit trees, my orchard, in the ground. Thanks for watching.